yesterday's arrest of Dr. Kizza Besigye, which has condemned and called savage, cruel and brutal treatment. This actually made conversation in Parliament today. And joining me is Nation Media Group reporter Thembo Kahungu. Good evening, welcome to NTV Tonight.
Good evening, Flavia.
Yes, so we want to hear the points, what stood out, what was the discussion? Are we hearing any points stand out on how, best to deal with this and how Parliament feels?
Yeah, as usual, as MPs always say when they're debating any matter, they're saying Parliament must make a statement and make their voice heard over this matter. And today, the leader of opposition Parliament, Bet Awol Ochan, came to Parliament with a statement explaining what happened and asking Parliament to join her in condemning the act of the police. And now what happened was a heated debate of almost 2 hours where MPs from across the sides of the floor were condemning this. And people were debating with a lot of emotions, with even some MPs on the NRM side saying that the precedent that is being set is creating fear that if tomorrow happens that they are the ones in the opposition, then there may be signs of revenge from these opposition leaders who have been brutalized at the hands of the police.
Because, as you said, even the discussion was emotional.
Yeah, including when you see the speaker as she was guiding the debate, she was also showing how she's touched. A speaker going to the extent of asking government to explain the status of multi-party dispensation in this country. Asking government show cause why a country that is being run under multi-party system, leaders of other political parties, especially in the opposition, are not allowed to go out to mobilize. So it was a debate that brought in a number of MPs on the side of the government, and then the side of the opposition MPs fighting hard for the rights of the political parties. Some MPs are even asking government, if they are not ready to support multipartyism, they should move an amendment on Article 69 of the Constitution, which talks about how the people of Uganda will decide how they will be governed, or either under a single-party system
or a multi-party system.
Or multi-party system. But since the 2005 referendum that ushered in the multipartyism and also the Political Parties and Organizations Act, the MPs are saying now the law should take its course. They are also talking about, they talked about this issue of the Public Order Management Act of 2013. Why is it implemented wrongly on another side, and then another side they're allowed to go? Why is it that people who are mobilizing for the ruling party are able to go freely? They are not sure whether they even inform police, as the law provides. But when the opposition, they take the effort to inform police, but what happens? The police is not replying to them. They only get the reply when they are blocked from holding an event.
Was this discussion or the feelings, as you said, across the political debate, was it clear that both sides of the line felt and wanted this discussion to be open? Yeah,
that's why different MPs were raising to give their own points on the matter, especially those who even talked about the government in which they serve and how they are about to cause a problem in this country. That maybe every government that will come to power.
Any conclusive points?
The conclusive point is now the way forward that Parliament took, is that the Minister of Internal Affairs, General J.J. Odong, has been directed to come to the House on Thursday to explain the facts of what happened before, during, and after the brutal arrest of Dr. Kizza Besigye.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Thursday.
Yeah.
We'll look forward to that. Thank you so much, Thembo Kahungu from Nation Media Group, giving us thoughts on what transpired in Parliament today as a discussion was there of the brutal arrest yesterday of Dr. Kizza Besigye. Now, every year, pupils and students sit exams.